In November 2020, the Museum Association of New York received IMLS CARES Act funding to support museums in reaching their audiences digitally throughout the COVID-19 pandemic.
Hi, my name is Natalie Rudd.
My name is Glenda Gephardt.
My name is Brenna McCormick-Thompson.
I'm Rick Pirozzolo.
I'm Liz Callahan.
My name is Luke Boyd.
I'm Samantha Hall-Saladino.
And together with colleagues at more than 96 museums across the state, they've built new technical and program development skills while sharing stories of their collections and communities. Over 178 museum professionals have participated in building capacity, creating sustainability, growing accessibility.
With the Building Capacity Grant, we have been able to really build the skill set of our staff as far as utilizing technology goes.
We've really been able to not just dabble in virtual engagement, but really become much more proficient. We have been doing more virtual outreach than we could have ever imagined 2 years ago.
We have used this opportunity to really expand and improve our virtual programs. We do a lot of outreach to libraries, schools, camps in the area, and virtually. That looks a lot different than when we were able to travel there in person.
We've been building capacity throughout this grant process by creating new opportunities to interact with our audiences, both in person and digitally.
The point was to keep the doors open without actually being here. And we were very successful, and we've continued to do that. And some of the tools that we've gotten through Manny have allowed us to do even more.
We've used the technology and software to pivot our normal in-person after-school programming to all virtual online, using our iPad Pro and other technology to host the programs virtually with students online, and to guide them through craft instructions, and then also to create video modules for them to use after the class or to be shared with other folks and students, lifelong learners throughout the city, state, and country.
One of our staff members has been going to Adobe classes regularly so she can create video content for not only our virtual programs, but also for our social media accounts, our website, our emails, to be able to engage visitors in a variety of ways, not just by visiting our galleries. Having access to things like Adobe software, Zoom, having the full Zoom suite has truly changed our virtual presence.
We have about a dozen programs that we have developed and implemented entirely from scratch this summer. We like to do this in conjunction with the Long Island Library's regional summer reading list. So there's a different theme every summer, we do different programs every summer. With Building Capacity, what we've done is transitioned all of these to virtual options. So we have really enriching artifact exploration. We have presentations that we can do either live with Zoom, which has been really wonderful. We now have this wonderful Zoom kit that we're able to use much more professionally than what we were doing before. Or we have increasingly gotten requests for pre-recorded programs. This has enabled libraries to distribute them more flexibly to their patrons. They don't have to appear at a certain time in a certain place. They can watch these videos at their leisure. So we're able to build capacity in that way because we're able to reach a lot more people, which I find very exciting.
We really love Google Suite. We've been using Google Forms for this process to create our surveys. We've also been playing around with the iPad to create images. We use it in our virtual programming to help monitor the chat rooms and the comments that are coming in while somebody is presenting on another device. And we've loved using the new lighting technology that we have to take much better photos of items in our collections, both for online use and for promotion and things like that.
This project has really helped me look at, consider, and actually implement all of these software innovations equipment, those kind of things that I've always have sort of coveted, but I've never taken the time to make it work, and we are really making it work.
With this project, oral histories using the tools, surveys, we plan to do more surveys, the graphics tools, layout tools, things like that we're working with. The next challenge will be using those tools to edit some of those videos. But the videos we'll be putting online, anchored to our website and YouTube. We have a YouTube channel.
The future of digital for us, I think, came out of necessity over the past year. These were all things that we should have been doing, right? Should have, but didn't have the time to do, but we were forced to do them last year, which has made us realize that we can incorporate these things now and these skills that we have gathered and learned over the past year, and to continue to offer both in-person and virtual events, create online interactive exhibits, blog posts, videos, and just we have a whole new skill set that we're able to tap into moving ahead to create more content for our audience.
As a museum, we are in a huge growth stage, and so while our galleries are small, we really want to be able to still engage with our audience members virtually.
Physically, we were really confined to the western ends of Long Island, and now we're doing programs all the way out east, as well as some programs in New Jersey and possibly even farther afield. We've got some potentials coming up, so that's also very exciting.
Virtual has been a necessity in the pandemic, but now virtual programming will be part of the fabric of our programming going forward.
I'm hoping that we'll just keep learning and understanding how implementing this stuff can really help our guests. What's the future look like? I don't know, but I feel like it'll be better than it was yesterday.